rest in peace, and we continue to live in the shadow of people like Derek Rochester, and we have to big him up as we are here. Tina, drop it.
People, me want to look for the energy.
Respect.
March, we are march. March, we are march. March,
that energy is normal.
marching on to progress. Time moves so we along. And we don't hear what the liberals say or what they say we are.
Yes, friends.
Comrades, I say make welcome a man with clean hands and heart, a businessman, a lawyer, president of the People's National Party in Bullsab, in Southeast St. Elizabeth, next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golden.
March, we are march, march, march. March, we are march, march, march. Now we are marching on.
Mark with me. Watch it in the crowd.
Now we don't hear what they say we are. Now we need to fight the human right and to set Jamaica free. We are that fire comrade, and we march into victory. Everything they broke down, we are go build back. We are go build back better than before. Everything they take away, we are go bring back. We are go set it right and restore. Time up, ease off the pressure. Now Jamaica can't take no more. We are stepping out of darkness into the light and knocking down corruption door.
Yeah. All blood and fire, comrades. Big up on yourself. Comrade Chairman, Mario Mitchell, all of the comrades on the platform, councillors, candidates. I want to specially make mention of the 3 candidates who are here from the parish of St. Mary. Comrade Zolika Jess. St. Elizabeth, what is the same? Why am I all over the place? Yeah. Every day is a different parish, trust me. Comrade Zolika Jess from Northeast. Comrade Miranda Wellington from Southwest. And of course, the man in the moment, a man who has been a brethren of mine for some time now, and has been a great supporter, Vice President of the People's National Party, and your next Member of Parliament, Comrade Norman Scott. And I want to say a special big up to Comrade Patricia up in Northwest. You know, I know he's putting in a sterling work up there. And I heard there was a terrible fire up there today and she had to be attending to the issues. So, you know, enough respect due. Comrades, first of all, I want to say to everybody here how wonderful it is to see you a sea of comrades here in Bull Savannah. Yeah, man. We have been on the road. I think we started up in Gutters at 12 o'clock midday, and we traveled all over the constituency. And everywhere we went, the people were happy to see us. And I can feel the energy of the People's National Party flowing like a magnet through Southeast St. Elizabeth. 1 and 2 little green people were around, and we hail them up same way. You want to see them a dance to our music? Them love our music, is a man. But comrades, I feel good. I feel encouraged. You know, I'm on the road a lot, as I just said. On Wednesday, I was in East Rural St. Andrew, and the vibe was very powerful and strong same way there. So the PMP is back as a powerful force in Jamaica. And you know, when they called the election back in 2020, in a COVID, you know, it was a difficult time for us then. And of course, we suffered a bad beating. And I became your president in November 2020. And we've spent our time building back the party, building back the unity, building back the policy platform, getting the people of Jamaica to know your party leader, pointing out the weaknesses, pointing out the illegalities and the criminalities of this government, standing up for the rights of the people, standing up for the rights of the people when they pass the NIDS legislation with all kind of flaws that would have been taken away rights of the Jamaican people. And we took it to court and we won the case, and they had to start from scratch to build back NIDS without those flaws. The state of emergency, they were using it like confetti, spraying it around like curfew, when the state of emergency is in the Constitution as the last mechanism for the protection of the state from subversion and overthrow. And it was an abuse of that mechanism, and thousands of Jamaican youths were scraped up and put in detention. Many of them lost their work. Many of them were criminalized by the associations that they made while in detention. And the crime rate didn't go down. In fact, it went up, because it's like a balloon the way they were using it. You squeeze it here and it bulge over there. You squeeze it here and it bulge back over here. We had to take it to court as well. And we also prevented them extending it in the parliament. And the good thing about that, well, first of all, we upheld the Constitution and defended the rights of the people from a tyrannical use of a mechanism not intended to be used in that way. But we also forced the police to focus on a proper policing strategy. A strategy which deals with intelligence and goes after the serious criminals. And tries to build cases to prosecute them and hold them accountable for their wrongdoings. And we have seen the benefits over the past year of a new strategy and approach which the police have had to adopt, because the state of emergency, which was a kind of false mechanism that really gave them a sense that they were achieving something, but nothing really sustainable was being achieved.
Embarrassing. We need some milk.
People, when you go into the polls, you remember that. Just a few things here. Yeah, man, like, share, subscribe.